is up, YouTube? Carlos and Kicks here, back with another one, hopefully a shorter video because all mine have been super long, so I'm sorry. And if you watched the full video of all of mine, then thank you. I appreciate you, the rare few that maybe have. But again, this will be a short one. I used to be really skating when I was a lot younger. You know, haven't skated in years. Had a really bad injury not too long ago. Well, like 10 years ago now, so pretty long ago. Not a skateboarding injury, just a being dumb and got hurt injury. And a lot of things that I used to do when I was younger, I just don't really do anymore. But I've always been into skateboarding, kind of what got me into even Jordan 1s growing up, but got me into kicks in general. But always been huge into Vans. So I wanted to do a non-hype Vans video, kind of a top 5 in my collection. I have a pretty big Vans collection overall. Maybe one day I'll do a full-on collection video of all the ones I have. Or maybe I'll just do like a top 5 hyped Vans in my collection. But I wanted to focus on ones that are not, you know, the fear God $1,000 Vans that are out there. I wanted to do ones that were a little more obtainable, that were not, you know, crazy high in price, just ones that I liked for a bunch of different reasons. So this will be my top 5 non-hyped Vans in my collection. So the first one we have is the Yacht Club Vans. And I'll throw some better pics up here for them also, but these were really cool. When they first released, they sold out super fast, but ever since then, of course, Vans has just kept re-releasing them and re-releasing them. They also came out in a slip-on version, but I like the kind of old school, well, not kind of, it is the old school silhouette of them. I like slip-ons, but I'm not huge on them. I definitely prefer old schools over the slip-on Vans. These were just cool because, I mean, one, the colors are wild, just kind of basic canvas material, but I really love that the laces were like a rope lace, much different than all the other Vans. Vans usually just come with those flat laces that come on all the Vans. So yeah, so these were just cool. They were different because, you know, the lacing system is different. I was really excited when I got them because, one, they were a little harder to get when they released on just a few websites because they sold out pretty quick. So I was pretty hyped up. I thought, I was like, oh cool, I got a pretty rare shoe that happens to be Vans that I happen to like a lot. But then Vans, of course, just kept re-releasing it, which is fine. I just wasn't expecting that. So this is probably number 5 in my non-hyped Vans collection. You know, again, I love the old school silhouette, and just all the different colors. The laces are what sold me, though. You know, you don't see those laces on Vans ever, if fairly often at all. So again, Yacht Club Vans, and these you can probably find still. They restock a lot, so you can probably just find them for, you know, for retail or probably on sale at a lot of places. These are not going to be too hard to find if you guys like them. Then this kind of the bit I wanted to do is, hey, these are obtainable shoes, you know, if you like them. The next shoe I have is a high top. It is part of the Vans and Van Gogh collection, however you say it. I clearly don't know how. These were just cool because, I mean, it's obviously the painting, Van Gogh painting. I mean, these are pretty beat up because I actually wear them, or you know, did wear them. But if anyone knows Vans, even the first time you wear them, this rubber midsole just gets trashed like instantly. It's I don't know what it is about Vans, but those get way dirtier than even the outsole does. That just picks up everything for some reason, that rubber does. But anyways, these were cool because, I mean, they're a loud shoe. I like high tops a lot also, especially loud high tops. You know, I don't know, just something about them really stood out. These came in a Van Gogh pack. Some of the really cool ones that were there. I had these slip-on ones with a skull on each top. Maybe I'll put a picture of them up here, of course, or I'll put pictures of all the ones in the collection. But these are still pretty attainable. They're just cool because I like that kind of teal color just overall. And then when you get up close to them, you know, you'll see that, oh man, that was actually a painting, which is cool. So I like that. Vans does a lot of collections like that. They just had their National Geographic collection, which is cool. Also, just something a little bit different, but that also isn't super rare or super hard to get. You know, that's what I like about vans is, for the most part, when they do something, it's pretty obtainable if you want them, right? But they're not also just so mass produced that you're gonna walk into any van store whenever they're reopened and just see them on the shelf. You know, you still have to kind of look a little bit online, hunt a little bit to find them, but you're not gonna pay $800-900, you know, resale dollars. If you want vans like that, of course, they're out there. But for the most part, you know, you're gonna find them for a decent price for these. All right, so number 3 in my top 5 is kind of a corny one, maybe. So I'm not a huge, like, over-the-top Disney guy. My girlfriend and I have annual passes, if that, I guess, doesn't prove my point. But, you know, we like going. We've had a lot of fun going. So when Disney came out with their Vans collection, of course, I had to swoop up some pairs. There's a few in the collection, which I have, I think, all of the ones that were in men's sizes also, but these were by far my favorite. So these are the Mickey and Minnie slip-on Vans. They're just cool because it's, I mean, Disney, right? But it's got that, like, you know, kind of greaser Mickey and Minnie with the leather jacket, the flames, and it's on an old, you know, classic color pattern. I mean, it's on that checkered classic, which you got to have in your collection also. You know, I mean, let me just show you here. So, honorable mention, maybe number 6, but honorable mention is always, you got to have a fresh pair of these. Just slip-ons, always classic checkered. You got to have them in the collection. You got to have a super beat-up pair that you can just rock everywhere, that you've probably rocked without socks that stink, and then you got to have a fresh pair, you know. So I like that colorway. I like that pattern. Throw in the you know, tough guy Mickey and Minnie and some flames, and I'm all on board. You know, I used to do a like a 30-day Vans challenge, or like a Vans challenge where every day I'd wear a different pair of Vans and then just kind of take a pic somewhere in them. So maybe I'll toss those up here. I think I wore these at Disneyland, like when they came out, and was getting stopped like every other person. Oh, where'd you get those? Where'd you find those? And I think they were before they even came out. Now you can walk into like a Vans outlet and probably find a pair of these. So they're not hard to find by any means. They came out, I want to say, maybe 3 years ago now at this point. Not hard to find. Probably any of them in the collection you can walk into, again, a Vans outlet and get them for like half price. But they're just cool. To me, you know, it was fun to wear at Disneyland whenever we'd go, and they're just comfortable as hell. You know, you could walk all day in a pair of slip-on Vans and be good to go. Okay, number 2 in my non-hype Vans collection. These are going to be kind of a personal number 2. These are actually a pair of Vans that I found at a Vans outlet. So they have the checkered midsole, the red stripe going through here, and then they have like a bunch of dogs on them. So I think these were a custom that somebody made, you know, on the Vans website, because this pattern is available on their website, or it was at least, that somebody made, just didn't fit. I don't know, who knows, but they ended up at a Vans outlet. And as soon as I saw them, I was all on board. They did a good job. They put a red tongue on there with the black striping there. And I loved them because I have a dog that literally looks just like this dude right here. I'll pop a picture of him up, you know, for you guys. But my dog literally looks just like that. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, you know what? I gotta have these. And it's cool because I didn't make them. I probably would have made them and enjoyed them because I love dogs. And that dude looks just like my dog, broken ear and all. So these were, you know, a personal favorite in my collection. You know, they just had a little sentimental value with the pup there. And they were just a find. You know, if I had made them myself, it would have felt a little bit different. You know, I was like, okay, cool, I made those. It's obvious why my dog is on there. But just to randomly find these in my size, and I mean, there's a ton of dogs on here, so, you know, the odds weren't that bad. But it was cool just to see literally a dog that looked just like mine on there, so I had to get him. Again, number 2 in my top 5 collection. All right, so number one of my non-hyped vans goes to the Opening Ceremony and Vans collab. So these are one, if not my number one favorite of, again, non-hyped up, Vans. These are just cool because the lacing is a little bit different. Those are not like standard Vans laces. But as you can tell, that's not a standard Vans material in any way. So they did pink corduroy all over the whole upper. It's got that like ultra cush insole in there that makes it super comfortable to wear. And this upper is so soft. I found these on their website and I was a little worried about how that corduroy was going to feel, especially on foot. Kind of like the Sean Wotherspoons, but these are way more comfortable to wear than those. That's a little more stiffer than this corduroy. But yeah, these were just so different that you don't see, you'll see pink Vans all over the place. You just don't see pink corduroy Vans everywhere. These are not super hyped up. I haven't looked for them, but I know they weren't expensive. In fact, I think I got them on sale on Opening Ceremony, so Opening Ceremony's website years ago, but I just don't, again, wear them that often, so they're still in good shape. But I got them on their website. I want to say I even got them on sale. They always have a ton of unique Vans collabs that end up going on sale through their website because, I don't know, maybe just people don't know about them, but they have crazy glitter ones. They have like see-through ones. Just random Vans collaborations that they do that always end up unique and are not super high priced and hard to find. So if you're a big Vans person, you love Vans, but you don't want something that everyone else is going to wear, or something that's super expensive and hyped up, definitely check out Opening Ceremony. They always have really cool collab versions of the shoes for super good price, if not on sale most of the time. Yes, so that's it for my top 5 non-hyped Vans collection picks. If you guys like the vid, again, please let me know down below. Let me know if you guys want to see the full-on collection. That'll be a much longer video, but I'll maybe skip over some or talk about more of my favorite ones. Also, let me know if you want to see a hyped Vans top 5, because I can do those also, which ones are a little more hyped. I just kind of wanted to get ones that are more realistic, more optimistic for people looking for Vans that are into them. Not super hyped up, not super expensive, nothing off the wall, but it's something that's a little more, within reach if you're a Vans person, but still want something unique. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite pair of Vans are, and let me know what you're rocking today. Peace.